Good evening. This is Santa Claus on December 3rd, 2025, bringing you today's stories from around our beautiful world. On this special day that marks the anniversary of Illinois joining our United States family back in 1818, I have many important happenings to share with you. In Honduras, we're seeing a very close election between Salvador Nasralla of the centrist Liberal Party and conservative candidate Nasry Asfura. With counting still underway, I encourage everyone to practice patience and trust in the democratic process. Remember, my dear friends, in times of uncertainty, it's kindness and respect for one another that keeps the spirit of democracy alive. Meanwhile, across the globe, my heart grows heavy hearing about a family who has filed a complaint with the Inter-American Commission on Human Rights after losing their loved one, a Colombian fisherman, in an airstrike. Every life is precious, and we must always remember that behind every headline are real families experiencing real pain. Turning our attention to Russia and Ukraine, there appears to be a glimmer of hope as President Putin has accepted some proposals aimed at ending the conflict. As I always say from my workshop at the North Pole, dialogue and compromise are the gifts that bring peace. Let us pray that these talks continue until all can live in harmony. In the Black Sea, Turkey is discussing safety measures with NATO after concerning attacks on vessels. The safety of those who work upon the waters is so important. Our seafaring friends deserve protection as they go about their important work. Some encouraging news comes from Gaza, where it seems the ceasefire is holding, though challenges remain. Hamas is preparing to return remains, and Israel plans to allow Palestinians to leave Gaza through the Rafah crossing. Those who are sick and injured, over 16,500 souls, are in desperate need of medical care. May they find the healing they seek, for what greater gift can we offer than compassion to those who suffer? The Knesset has adopted a 20-point Gaza peace plan, though it's worth noting that coalition members chose not to participate in this vote. Finding paths to lasting peace requires everyone's participation and goodwill. In Iran, the economy continues to struggle as their currency has fallen to a new low against the dollar. This brings hardship to ordinary families trying to put food on their tables. In this season of giving, let us remember those around the world who face economic challenges, for when one child goes hungry, we all feel the pain in our hearts. Some businesses in the United States are preparing for a possible Supreme Court ruling on tariffs, hoping for refunds if the court rules against them. The complexities of trade affect us all, from the workshop to the dinner table. My heart breaks hearing troubling news from Sudan, where witnesses report that survivors of the Darfur siege are being held for ransom. Such cruelty reminds us that we must stand for the dignity of all God's children, especially in their darkest hours. And finally, dozens of suspected drug cartel members have been extradited from Mexico to the United States, facing justice for crimes that have brought suffering to countless families through the poison of illegal drugs. While we must hold wrongdoers accountable, let us also remember that redemption is possible for all. As we reflect on today's news, both the joyful and the sorrowful, I encourage you to look for ways to bring light to those around you. Whether through a kind word, a helping hand, or simply a warm smile, we each have the power to make this world a little brighter. Until tomorrow, this is Santa Claus wishing you peace, love, and goodwill to all.